laws made possible by Donald Trump, who appointed 3 of the Supreme Court justices who overturned Roe versus Wade. On this program on Wednesday, we reported to you the latest report by ProPublica of a woman dying in Texas because she could not receive proper medical care after a miscarriage, because that proper medical care is now a crime in Texas, thanks to Donald Trump. Like other women who have died after having a miscarriage, the latest story involves a woman who already had a child, a daughter, who will someday grow up to know who really killed her mother. And now we are learning about 18-year-old Nevaeh Crane, who died trying to access emergency care in Texas. ProPublica reports, quote, feverish and vomiting the day of her baby shower. The 18-year-old had gone to 2 different emergency rooms within 12 hours, returning home each time worse than before as she screened positive for sepsis, a life-threatening and fast-moving reaction to an infection, medical records show, but doctors said her 6-month fetus had a heartbeat and that Crane was fine to leave. Now on Crane's 3rd hospital visit, an obstetrician insisted on 2 ultrasounds to confirm fetal demise. A nurse wrote before moving her to intensive care. By then, more than 2 hours after her arrival, Crane's blood pressure had plummeted, and a nurse had noted that her lips were blue and dusky. Her organs began failing. Hours later, she was dead. Nevaeh Crane would have been 20 years old today. Democratic Senate nominee in Texas, Colin Allred, reminded voters who else is to blame.
This is Ted Cruz's fault. This is his abortion ban. He made it his life's work to put Texas women in these life-threatening situations. He helped elect anti-abortion state legislators and appoint federal judges he knew would threaten Texans' freedoms. He endorsed personhood amendments and championed court cases undermining the freedom to access abortion. He supports no exceptions for rape, incest, or the health of the mother. And this year, even lobbied the Supreme Court to allow states to block emergency abortion care. And he praised Texas abortion law, calling it perfectly reasonable. There's nothing reasonable about these women's deaths.
Joining us now is Democratic